What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support this platform, man. Much love. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody, man. Salute to the masculine mercenaries. One love to all my madam mercenaries. I appreciate it. Salute to everybody that's tuning in, everybody that's coming in the building. Make sure when you come in, you hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's get them likes up. Hit the like button. After you hit the like button, hit the share button. After you hit the like button, hit the share button. Those are the first two ways you support the show. Hit the like button, hit the share button. You know, do the shadow banning as usual. You gotta hit the like button, man, so YouTube could notify that I'm live. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. It's very much appreciated. After that, you can do what my family Hill Zen did. That's by donating to the show. You can donate to the show simply by hitting the super chat button, leaving your questions, your comments, and I'll post them. Or you can hit the Cash App by going to Cash App $SheepStaySleepTV. Cash App $SheepStaySleepTV is where you can financially support the show. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to my man AB Media in the building. Shout out to my man Dice TV. Shout out to my man Kenneth. Shout out to DJ Moss. My brother Malika. Shout out to my brother Tyrone Church. And of course, my family Hill Zen in the building. Shout out to everybody that's listening. Like I said, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. And make sure you financially support your interests. That is very important also. Salute to my brother Ronan coming through. Salute, salute. I won't be long on this one, man, but this is something I definitely had to speak on, man. So y'all see the title, Unethical Men in 2020. And I want to come to y'all this afternoon and talk about that real quick because I'm starting to get I'm starting to see, rather, that it's real cool for men to be unethical nowadays. It's almost like it's cool. You know, people rock with you more for some reason. You know, they try to put you in this. It's like being unethical now is like kind of like the new cool for a lot of people. And I'm saying this because it's popular, you know, in this space for men to do a lot of unethical things to each other. You know, it's popular for these Johnny come latelys to come and disrespect the wise men and the elders in this space. You know, now these guys around here think it's normal or it's cool to just say disparaging things about the master teacher BGS. Like, it's cool to challenge him. It's cool to call him out. It's cool to lie on other brothers in the space. Put false allegations on them, bear false witness. And I even see this on other social media platforms. Like, it's cool for dudes to record themselves just being savage. Like, it's cool to do that shit. Like, it's cool for dudes to run around and not pay homage. That's cool nowadays. It's like there's no respect for history. There's no respect for who came before you. See, I respect the men in this space who came before me, who's worthy of respect. And I say that respectfully. Because a man has to give respect where respect is due. And when I first was introduced to this space and brothers welcomed me in with open arms, specifically Angry Man, I have respect for all the brothers. I wasn't bombing on everybody. But when I saw that some of these dudes were unethical, I called dudes out and I challenged what they really was about and what they stood on. Because to say you a man is something, but to be one is something totally different. See, because a man is built during adversity. A man is not built during peace, when everything is going good for him. That's not when a man is built. You see? And there's a lot of unethical men around here. So much to the point that here in the Masculine Mercenaries, we had to go back to masculinity 101 because of the unethical things that are being accepted in this space by other men. There's no reason why dudes should be running around causing problems amongst other men in this space, trying to uplift another dude. You should not have to step on another man to come up. That's unethical. Them days are over, brothers. Doing sucker shit to come up is over. Them days is over. We don't have to do that no more. Them days are over. We don't have to coon no more. We don't have to shoot, shine, and bootlick. We don't have to D-ride. We don't have to do that no more. But it seems like it's so cool to be unethical. Look what they doing to my man Cuda. Shout out to my man Cuda. Look what they did to him. They did the same thing to Angry Man before that. All brothers did was try to help brothers in this space. And time again, these so-called educated lames, these so-called high-value men constantly show the lack of ethics that they have as men. See, this is why the high-value narrative was constructed a certain way. Because, see, homeboy left certain things out there on purpose. One of them was ethics. What type of ethics do you have as a man? What type of business ethics do you conduct when doing business with your brothers? See, clout chasing is poor business ethics because you're trying to come up at the expense of someone else. Where's the ethics at in these men? See? The University of Kentucky can't teach you that. Princeton can't teach you that. Going to a HBCU can't teach you ethics as a man. That's something you're taught at home. And we see a lot of y'all got school training and not home training because you're unethical. Y'all drag Cuda through the YouTube streets for months when all he did was do what he was supposed to do as being a part of this space, was to be a resource to other brothers. And he got dragged for it. Y'all been dragging BGS name for years. Since I first came around here, I heard whispers of y'all dudes throwing dirt on a master teacher name. And all he did was be a resource to brothers. Y'all talk shit about BGS, but y'all run around and dick ride Kevin Samuels when he's the one who bought us Kevin Samuels. See how goofy y'all? See how unethical y'all? He's the one who brought y'all, the same dude y'all running around holding his coattail, man. He brought him over here. But that's the thanks he get. Every time he's somewhere, you challenge him. That's the thanks he get. When he bought y'all, y'all so-called manosphere messiah. That shows the lack of ethics that y'all have as men. That speaks to your character as a man. Paying homage is a masculine thing. That is what men do. Paying homage. Respecting another man's contribution. That is what men's supposed to do. But y'all don't do that here. Y'all trash brothers, drag brothers, then turn around and use their talking points. Y'all drag Angry Man and BGS all through the YouTube streets all the time and then use their talking points. And then use their talking points. Y'all drag Cuda for the last how many months? Now all y'all got mics. And y'all thanking somebody else for showing y'all that y'all had to step y'all game up But that same dude that y'all following got introduced to another dude that y'all been throwing dirt on. You see that? Y'all bombed on Cuda for telling y'all to step y'all production game up. Then y'all go and thank Kevin and O'Shea for y'all stepping y'all game up when they got their game from dudes that y'all hate. Kevin got his whole setup from Angry Man. O'Shea and all them got that, they whole production advice and all that from Cuda. We wouldn't know Kevin Samuels without BGS. All these three dudes, y'all dragged through the YouTube streets. And they brought y'all everybody that y'all saluting right now. It shows the lack of ethics. You see? And being an unethical man, you'll never have any value. Because to be unethical is to be a man of no value, because you don't see value in yourself enough to carry yourself a certain way. See, you don't pay homage to other brothers because you don't feel you're worthy of homage. You see? You rather be a fan instead of being a man. See, that's what high value men respect. You see? But y'all running around here claiming to be high value with no ethics. No ethics. Asking, you know, you dudes, man, you dudes, y'all really need to search with inside yourselves, man, and really try to figure out who you are. Because you could dress like a man, you could smell like a man, but that don't mean you are one. See, anybody could put on a costume. But see, when you show that you're unethical, you're proving that you're not a man. You're proving that. That's what you're proving. So you could say whatever, but your actions show something else. Your actions here in these YouTube streets dictate just who you are, not only in these YouTube streets, but who you are in real life. But who you are in real life. And y'all don't Y'all dudes really don't. Y'all don't get it, man. I'm just flabbergasted, man, because it's 2020, man. It's 2020. And it's like when I look back at history and they say history repeats itself, right? But it only repeats itself because we never want to change the narrative. And it's up to the men to change the narrative. See? And there's a big sacrifice that a man must make in order to break that cycle. And he must give up. He must give up this world and the things that people, you know, deem important. I'm not saying don't go out and buy things you like and enjoy life, but those are just supposed to be, you know, little rewards for yourself, in my opinion. You know, a nice watch, some nice jewelry, a nice car, those are rewards for myself. Because after all the pain and everything I endured, I deserve to be in a goddamn Maybach. I deserve it. See? I deserve to smell the best. I deserve to look the best, to eat the best, to drink the best because I endured life as a black man. I endured life as a black man. And guess what? In order for me to do that, I don't have to do that at the expense of my brother. I don't have to dishonor the brotherhood. I don't have to do that. I don't have to make other brothers look bad to make myself look good. And shout out to my man Cooler, because this morning he just went all the way in, and I knew it was gonna come a time where he was gonna vent, because he a Capricorn like me. He really been wanted to go in, but he been holding back because he sees the finish line, even though he's miles away, but he sees the finish line. He's a visionary. This is why he don't mind helping other brothers, because he don't only see himself at the top. He don't only see himself as being rich. And being a rich black entrepreneur. He don't only see himself that way. See, you unethical dudes, you want to be that's you. You don't want to shit. You don't know how to bask in your own glory. You want everything. That's why you don't pay homage to the trendsetters, to the trailblazers. You uproot everything that was built for you, when all you had to do was hit the hole and run in the goddamn end zone. See, that's what you dudes don't realize. See, this is why I told y'all, brothers, man, our voice is going to live forever. Don't think this is not somebody, don't think people don't stream record you. Don't think people don't record you and listen to you. Our voices are going to live forever, forever, forever. So just know what you doing and the things that you standing on, you're building a path. You're leaving your blueprint. You're leaving your fingerprint, man. Your digital fingerprint. To let these next young men know it's not cool to be unethical to your brother. Show your brother love. Embrace your brother. These women out here be like, man, y'all dudes need hugs. Yeah, a lot of us do. We need to be embraced by our fellow brothers. We don't need hugs in a sexual way. We need to be embraced by our fellow brothers of the struggle. Because when we know and we understand that, that's what keep us going. Shout out to the bishop, man. He told a story yesterday on his show, man. And the only thing that stopped him from doing what he thought about doing was other men, other brothers. Other brothers. Your mama can't save you from the world. Your mama don't know what it is to be a man in this world. Your wife can't save you from this world. They can't relate. They could feel for you. They could console you as a woman, but they can't relate, bro. They can't relate. Just like we can't relate to their struggle. We could speak into it. We could help them heal from it. This is why you have the masculine mercenaries and the madam mercenaries. This is why, at the sound of my voice, all of the women that's listening, go and subscribe to the Crimson Cure. That is the madam mercenary. Because she can speak directly into your situation. POV style. So, brothers, there's no reason for us to be unethical in 2020. That's not cool no more. That's played out. Even in hip hop, brothers is helping each other now, man. Who you think running the hip hop scene in Atlanta? Black men. Black men. I was just watching the interview with 21 Savage. All he do is give back. He said, I got all my houses, I got all my cars, my family taken care of. All I care about now is fixing the hood, giving back. Giving back. That's what it's about now, brothers. That crab, that crab in the barrel stuff, it's over for that, man. It's over for that. Y'all don't see that that's what kept us stagnated for so long? Brothers that's on that type of time need to be totally excommunicated. They need to be excommunicated. Nobody need to rock with them at all for no reason. Straight up. Nobody should rock with you. Them days are over, man. When you hear a lot of these dudes talking in their interviews now, Jay-Z helped 21 Savage. He helping him with his immigration case. 21 Savage said in an interview, he texted Jay-Z and told him, I'm going to pay you back. He said Jay-Z texted him back, I don't want your money. Pay me back with being great. Who helped get Meek Mill out of jail? Jay-Z. Now his connections and his ties and all that, that ain't got nothing to do with that. That's a whole nother subject. But the point is he helping black men. He want black men to be great, man. He want black men to do something outside of being your best self for a woman. Do something to impact the world. Are they going to get money in the process? Yeah. Why shouldn't they? But as long as they not doing nothing to hurt other brothers, man, that's what's important. They feeding their homies. They families is not hurting. Got to start from somewhere, man. And where it starts at is being ethical. That's where it starts, man. Starts from within, brothers. It don't start with your college degree and your suit and your high-paying job. It don't start there. Manhood don't start there. Manhood training starts when you were certain age as a little boy. My father showed me things from a little kid, a little baby. My father taught me how to write. My father taught me how to count. My father taught me how to read, how to iron clothes, how to cook. Father taught me that. And he taught me those things because he said, son, a man has to know how to be self-sufficient. He said, because you may even get with a woman who can't cook. You may get with a woman who don't like to iron clothes. What are you gonna do? See, certain things has to be taught to you. All men are worthy of your respect, son, until they're not worthy of it anymore. Yeah, my bad, y'all. So I'm gonna cut this one short, man. You know, got some things I gotta handle today, so my mind is kind of scattered. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the share button. Most likely, I will be back later on tonight. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. Salute to everybody that hit the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. One love to all my masculine mercenaries and my madam mercenaries, man. Peace.